We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Atlanta and Santo Domingo. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a call.
I finally got this guy over freaking 300.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Tom Seaver's tough.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Crowd on the run.
Trout's got it.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Seaver. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
He'll try again, 1-2. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The right fielder.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
Batting second.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Cobb aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Juan Soto to the plate now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to. Second inning set to go, and here comes Junior.
The right fielder, Hendrick Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way.
Ryan Anderson.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the Babe. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert is right there, one down. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And in steps Manny Machado. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees. But it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Nolan Ryan. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
He's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Juan Soto.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The 2-2 one more time. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes, 0-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brian Anderson.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That misses. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Ryan started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The 7th.
First delivery to him on the way. Luis Robert stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1 pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Luis Robert becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Gavin Lux is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for Santo Domingo.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Griffey Jr.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Griffey Jr. is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Ty Cobb. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Ronald.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3-0 now. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Hit in the air to left field. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Slow little grounder left side. And that's the second out. At the plate, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready.
Leading off for the Storm.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now.
No strike.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-2 game. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Now the 1-0. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. No one out with a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay, oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and here comes the Babe. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. In to score the runner from third. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And up steps Salvador Perez. Reined in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. Andrew Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. In now, Nolan Ryan, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Gio Urshela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to hit. Gio Urshela.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Ruth is under it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ozzie Albies will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Frank Thomas.
And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll step off and try again. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Seager calls for it. And the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pat Neshek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Neshek.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Jr. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a bunt attempt foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Fouled away. Neshek, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a changeup. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Reggie Jackson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that misses inside. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Yo, what up? Lefty.
Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now at the
Hey,
plate,
tell Ashley
Babe
if she
Ruth
could hear
has
me and
gotta
you
get in
talking on
3
the
at-bats
stream.
to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's weird.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Look out, 1-1.
Hard hit ball to second.
About to win this
Albies
game. This
scoops it
dude's
up.
probably rated pretty high.
He will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another.
Well, just turn it off without the fair warning.
Well, the dog did it?
No,
Oh.
it did it out of
got it, baby. It was laying down there.
All right. Tell Ashley she can hear her voice now. She should be able to.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it'll go back.
This is a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Albies brings it in.
Nah, call him real quick.
And that's your ball game.
Yeah, I just won this game. Yeah, call him on Facebook. Call him.
Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anyone
Griffey hit 2 home runs for me. That's fucking great. That was a good game. We both had 6 hits. I just had more dingers, man. Ooh, I'm over 600. Yeah, he was 650, dude. I knew he was rated high because he was playing good. Hell yeah. I answered. He might answer. Yeah, baby. I didn't realize I had all these. $200 what?
She's playing with my car here, going through speed trap. They're trying to see how far she can get. She just keeps throwing me money and shit every time she does it. So we're just waiting for you to get off. She's goofing off on my cars.